It's nothing like waking up, understanding you get money, understanding you living a nice, healthy life, and most importantly, understanding that you part of the Beard Club, which is our sponsor today, Beard Club, all right? What's Beard Club? Oh, let me tell you what it is, man. It's a company that's going to get you right, fellas, all right? Or whoever else has a beard. I got to be all-inclusive. You know what I'm saying? If you got a beard out there and you want to get it in, Beard Club is where you need to go, all right? And having a great-looking beard requires work, all right? You got to make sure you tend to it, all right? You gotta make sure you dive deep with the beard. You gotta make sure you understand the beard, talk to the beard, live with the beard, create a beard dynamic that has never been seen before. And Beard Club has exactly what you need to create that ecosystem for your beard, all right? They got beard shampoo, okay? They got beard growth vitamin spray. They got beard oil. They got beard balm to make sure your balm is inside your beard, to make sure you have a balm week and a balm year for your beard, all right? So make sure you continue to tap in with Beard Club, all right? And don't forget, they got a whole growth kit, and it comes with a trimmer, all right? You want to be slimmer? Then use the beard trimmer, okay? It's going to make your face look nice and clean. So tap in with the Beard Club, all right? No matter what type of beard you have, Beard Club has the perfect kit to fit your needs because, listen, beards aren't a monolith, all right? They come in all different shapes and sizes, and they are exactly what you need to tap in to be the best man or best woman you could ever be, depending on where your beard is at in your life, all right? So make sure you tap in with the Beard Club, grow your best beard today, and take 20% off your first order when you go to beardclub.com/trap and use code TRAP. That's beardclub.com/trap, all right? Depending on what you need, they got exactly what you want, all right? beardclub.com/trap.
That beard trimmer ain't gonna slim up your face.
Welcome to the trap.
Get your dead body in the back.
Welcome to the trap.
Get your dead body in the back.
Welcome to the trap.
Tripping better than slipping.
Welcome to the trap.
But sometimes we tripping.
Welcome to the trap,
Welcome to the trap.
where we joke and rap,
Where we jump and rap.
gut busting laughs, hand slapping laps.
Girl, slap your loud.
Get you through your day,
Get you through your day.
and it's free of cost.
I'm so cheap.
Don't you laugh too loud.
No.
Don't get fired by your boss.
Fall unemployment.
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House. Comedy Trap House.
Welcome back to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. Happy Halloween Day. Well, when you watch this, it won't be Halloween, but I'm your host, Rome Green Jr., a.k.a. Big Worm, Big Perm, Big I Don't Give a Damn, a.k.a. Grandmama. In the building with me, I got Cam.
Rhonda Diapy.
I'm not doing this. We got Emmanuel, a.k.a. Kevin Emmanuels.
I forgot my goddamn Red Bull. God damn it.
It's all right.
I forgot the Red Bull.
It's okay. We got Kevin Emmanuels in the building.
Yes. Adjustable sixes.
You ain't gonna shout out my costume?
Well, I had left it open for you.
I'm Nipsey. Y'all see the Crenshaw. I don't look like him. Y'all can tell.
No.
You know, on a deeper level, it's sad both of us have to represent two dead brothers.
On a deeper level.
On a deeper level,
yeah. But we represent. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Big Perm might not have made it out either.
Big Perm. He died a long time ago. Big Perm had to have been gone.
He had to been gone.
Was he in the other movies?
No.
He wasn't?
Big Worm.
Big Worm.
Big Worm.
Was he in the other movies?
No.
No? Not at all.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. So he pretty much was done.
Anyone that's willing to kill you over $20?
Yeah, it's $20. It was over $20, huh?
It was about $20 he was
It was
missing, right?
$20.
No way it's over $20.
Was it like $20?
Yo, you about to blow my mind.
Yeah,
I don't
20 or
remember how
100.
much he owed him.
It wasn't a lot. It wasn't a significant amount.
But
I
it
do
could
know
have been
that.
20.
How much money did... Hold on. How much money did Smokey owe Big Worm?
You know Siri ain't good at these things.
If she said $20, that'll be, he gonna Google that. But while we do that, man, we want to make a special announcement so everybody knows that our first Bali trip was sold out. So thank you to everybody who's coming on that trip. But guess what? It's time to redeem yourself. We got Bali 2.0 in the building, all right? And it's already 15 slots filled because, you know, the people's on the wait list. So get ready because the link will be down below. It's only 9 spots left. So if you want to go, tap the link below and get your spot now. Remember, you can pay partially or you can pay in full, whichever way you feeling. If you feeling froggy, then leap. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and tap in because it's only 9 spots left. And once they filled. And I mean, only way you can get in after that is if somebody drop out or, you know, something else happen. But that's pretty much it. So go ahead and tap in with that, man. So
$200. I was missing 0.
he was gonna kill him over $200.
$200.
I need my money, Smokey.
I guess it's more so principle than the monetary amount.
Nah, he probably needed that money too. He was driving ice cream trucks in the hood trying to still make $1. So,
well, obviously it is Halloween, and we gonna talk some Halloween shit. Well, first off, when are you into Halloween now at this age?
not at all.
Me neither.
But
Me neither.
I wasn't into Halloween back then.
So that's what I was gonna ask. As a kid, were you into Halloween?
Nah, I robbed. Just
I was
kids of candy.
I was into Halloween.
I was
as a kid.
into it,
Yeah.
but not for the candy. Cause I didn't really eat candy
Yeah.
like that. I just like the costumes.
Costume, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, once I definitely was in it for the candy because I was fat, so definitely was in it for that. But I'd also like to dress in the part. We had one specific neighborhood that we will always go to, and it was hella white people, and they handed out the best candy. They had everything that I needed. They gave out chunks, not just little bits. They gave out chunks of candy, and I was like, "Oh, this is great." And then of course your mom got to go through it, make sure ain't nothing wrong.
was this? Never mind.
Yeah, I already said it.
Yeah, he did say it.
I said it. Yeah. But yes, I was fat during this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what characters were you playing? Nutty Professor?
No. I don't think Nutty had came out. I wasn't peak fat, right?
Slime from Ghostbusters?
No, I think I was kid fat.
Big Worm?
You had a roommate that dated a girl that looked just like Slime from
Oh my
I did.
goodness.
She was built like Slime.
She was.
Anyway, go ahead.
That's wild. She was built like slime.
She was built like Slime.
Yeah.
She treated him horrible.
Yeah,
And
she
she was
did.
a terrible person.
Yeah, she was a terrible person. But yeah, now I'm not into Halloween. Like I watch scary movies from time to time. Like I think I enjoy that here and there. Usually with a woman. By myself is cool.
Least favorite genre.
But that's your least favorite genre.
Least
I'm
favorite,
not
like
into any of
horror
that.
movies. Like I watch them with a girl, but overall, it's like
Overall, it's
whatever. I
whatever,
like
yeah.
thrillers.
It
I like
got-
I really
thrillers.
love thrillers.
It got to be a good horror. It has to be a good movie for me to fuck with horror.
Conjuring was the last one I really liked.
That's good. That's
That
a good
was a-
story.
that was a good-
you know
it
what
was a
I'm saying?
good
It was
movie.
well done. It's
Yeah.
actually really good. I appreciate it when it's good.
Yeah.
But a lot of people just go to watch those scary movies just for like
just to jump a little.
maybe jump scare or whatever. That
That's
shit
usually
don't
what
do
you get.
nothing
Like,
for
cause I seen that Smile movie, and it was just a bunch.
I
of,
saw that too.
bunch of jump scares. Like, it just wasn't.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, it was. It was.
I want to see The Menu if that's considered horror. That'd be
I don't
more.
think. I don't feel
Or
like horror.
Get
That feel
Out.
more.
That's my type of horror. If you or Strangers, that's my type
well,
of
Get
horror.
Out's a
if you
horror
gonna do
because
that.
we live it. Yeah. That's
Just Get Out is good.
It's sci-fi for me. Sci-fi.
yeah, sci-fi for sure.
I love thrillers. I love comedy. Obviously, I can do some drama if it's good drama. But sci-fi and like
Sci-fi and
thrillers
comedy.
and act, like all that, man.
Yeah,
I like to be on the edge of my seat.
I feel you on
I'm
that.
with that. Yeah, I don't like people. Like people's asking me, "Oh, what are you doing for this Halloween weekend? Are you going out to the costume party?" Nah, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I don't feel like it.
Yeah, a girl at the weed shop asked me, "Oh, you gonna be handing out candy?" I said, "Listen, I don't know what you have going on in your mind, but as a grown man handing out candy,
Yeah.
that don't really
you gotta,
work
but
too
you gotta,
much.
you gotta like you got a dad hand out candy face possibly. I can see that. You got a family face.
No.
Bald man beard.
No.
Smoking weed. He's stressed.
All it take is one trip up, one look the wrong way, and then all of a sudden, pedophile. That's the face of a predator.
What I hate about Halloween is when you turn your porch light off and they still ring the doorbell. That's a clear sign I'm not giving out candy.
Yeah.
Like today, today the porch light will be off. Don't come knock on it.
This ain't,
I may close the gate.
like this ain't for you.
Yeah, this ain't a kid's place.
But honestly, I don't think it's that many kids.
Yeah, on our
block.
street. Yeah.
But at the end of the street, we have an elementary school, so I don't know where all them kids live. So they could be around the neighborhood and come down the street.
You remember we had young old boy, but wasn't even Halloween. He came and knocked on the door.
Yeah, but he's stupid. His parents stupid because he just asking. They asking for if something happened to him, but. One good thing about our street, it's dark at night.
Absolutely.
It's not good.
It's not
but
good.
For tonight, it's good. Don't come down the street.
This ain't the street for you.
This ain't street for you.
Yeah.
If my porch light off, I ain't giving off candy. Don't ring the doorbell.
Got you. Yeah. Know your streets. Know what's going on.
You want your street to look intimidating without being intimidating.
Yeah, because look, if one of y'all, if say you forget your key and you forget your phone inside the house, you ain't getting in. I ain't answering no door.
Got you. Just because you might think it's a kid, you don't feel like dealing with that.
So you outside with them.
Got you. Damn, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, my mom was a staunch Christian. So
Yeah.
she ain't even fuck with that as a. They have the Christian version of it. They do.
Yeah,
So
at the
corny.
church and stuff.
Yeah, what do they call it?
Yeah, it's just,
Holy Wing?
Yeah,
holy.
No, I don't know. I'm actually
Christian Wing.
It was like holy wing
It makes
or
sense.
something like that. It was so cool.
Yeah. My grandma used to have us at church doing that. I mean, grandma, this is
on
I want to be with the bad kids
on Halloween.
some Halloweens, yeah.
Yeah, some Halloween. That's when
I heard it New Year's, but I never heard people going to church on Halloween.
Yeah, they try to do like a replacement for
like,
Halloween for the kids, because you know what I'm saying, the other kids will feel left out if they don't.
Y'all still get candy or just Jesus?
A little bit of both.
They have candied
You get candies filled with scriptures.
Yeah, there you go. Candy Bibles.
Candy filled with scriptures.
No, you still get all that shit.
Yeah.
You still get to dress up. Like they'll have people, the kids dress up or whatever.
Y'all get Corinthian pieces. Reese's Big gets the Corinthian pieces.
But all the costumes be weak.
Yeah, they be weak.
They be dressed up like
definitely
angels and stuff like that. I came with
the 12 disciples.
I came with a scream mask and they got mad at me.
That's
I was like,
funny.
what?
I would have came with the whole cross on my back.
Hold on.
No, that's hilarious. Yeah.
They were like, "Yo, what's he doing?" I was like, "He Jesus."
He was the one next to Jesus.
I'm the one that they read out of history. They wanted to make everything white.
They were like, that's why I ain't got no name. It's just me.
Cross number 2.
Cross number 2.
Nah, he ain't worried. He cross number. He back in the back. Cross number 5.
Cross number 5.
Yeah,
but
you don't even get a name in the IMDb.
Yeah, some people. I mean, some people like this. This is their favorite. I know people. This is their favorite holiday. Like they wait for.
I never understood.
They wait for Halloween. They like, I'm dressing up every day of the weekend, every day of Halloween.
I do appreciate the creative side.
No, for sure.
The creative side, cool. Like people, they be really going all out. That's cool.
Yeah, that's why.
I ain't never been in it. Maybe if you got kids, maybe if you with somebody who into it, maybe. But
I found
by myself.
I found the perfect costume. Right. So, do you have a favorite costume that you've seen online in the past couple of years? Maybe. I think one of mine was this Transformers one that happened to watch this kid. It was really good
crazy.
one. I have a new one that's taken over, but I want to see if you.
I don't know if I have one in particular
that you might have seen this year or last year.
They've always had some fly superhero ones.
Yeah,
like Batman's and
I like when people really go out with the makeup. Like I seen this She-Hulk one that. The dude helped this girl like paint, and they took pictures, and I was like, "Damn, that they did that shit. Like, it looked kind of cool."
I seen some people do like the makeup, like girls and stuff. They'll turn themselves into like guy celebrities.
Oh shit!
And I'm like, that's kind of cool.
I like the obscure. I like the stuff that you forget about, like a random character in a movie everyone know about, but you wouldn't have thought about going as Halloween. Like when you Batman and stuff, that's so famous. It don't do nothing. Like bring something I forgot about. Like shit, or something from a new TV show. Oh, that's funny. That's what I like.
Of course, I'm sure a lot of people.
I went as the Clippers from Friday's barbershop scene.
I'm sure a lot of people did. Them niggas just dressed up as a Clipper. That's funny. Like I'm sure a lot of people did. What's the Netflix film, the big one? The
Jeff Dahmer?
The with the games.
Squid Games?
Yeah, Squid Games. Yeah, I'm sure. I've seen a lot of.
But that's too easy.
It's too easy.
That ain't good enough.
But this one,
like
right
Janelle
here,
Monáe did a character. I forgot what movie it's from. I'm like, I forgot about that character.
It was like
that was crazy.
like an animal.
The alien.
It was an alien. Yeah.
Let me pull it up. I forgot what movie that's from again.
So I thought I seen like some really good, and I was like, all right, that's one of my favorite.
by far.
That again?
From Fifth Element?
Yeah.
The blue chick.
Like stuff like
that's
that.
wild. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, of course you gotta have money to do that. You gotta get that made.
I do appreciate a good funny one.
Yeah,
something funny or some very obscure.
It's just funny because we all like. We not gonna do it, but we appreciate what y'all do.
Yeah.
But I said, you know what?
It's just a lot of work.
Even if when I have kids, I think when I have kids, it'll be a little better. I feel like I'll be a more, because they'll be excited about it. I think I'll be a little bit more.
If you allow them to celebrate.
Yeah. I mean, if I allow them to celebrate, but
I mean, I just don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either.
I'm prepping for Thanksgiving and
just
Christmas
life
and then life in general. I'm like, it's Halloween.
They looking for scary shit. Just look inside the life.
Thanksgiving the same as Halloween since I went pescatarian. Can't eat half of it.
The best thing about Halloween as a college student or
those lingerie parties.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Because girls get to dress up like hoes.
Do your thing.
But it's changed nowadays because they dress up like hoes every day.
Oh, but everyday Halloween.
It's like what is the thing about Halloween now?
Kevin the Mains.
What's special? Come on now.
Come on, talk your shit.
Where's my Red Bull?
Talk your shit.
But it's not this. There's nothing about Halloween that's added. That's like, oh yeah, I'm excited for this holiday. I mean, I get it if you're a part of some type of competitive costume.
Yeah.
Some type of pumpkin pie bake off.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
Yeah, the famous philosopher Ludacris said, "Every day is a holiday. So stop the violence and put the 4-4 away. Skeet shoot a holiday. So every day is a holiday. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
He's so prolific.
It's so prolific.
Philosopher of our time.
Bars.
Chris Bridges. 2004. Chris Bridges.
So I want to talk about two costumes. One is actual Halloween costume. Another one is a kink costume that that Mike Mendez sent because he's not here. But don't worry, guys. Mike Mendez is coming back.
I think Mike Mendez will be into Halloween.
I can see that.
Because he's Mexican?
No. That has really nothing to do with it. I don't know Mexicans to be into Halloween. Is that a thing?
They have Day of the Dead.
They have Day of the Dead.
Okay. I would go to that to experience that one time.
But this costume right here, I said this was for us. And this shit is pure comedy. I said, this is my favorite Halloween costume.
When we did all the Lawrence that time.
That was funny. But this, I said, nah, this is us. So 4 or 5 guys, I think they all guys, I believe. Yeah, these guys, they dressed up as a car wash. And so when people pull up and park,
dog.
I said, that is my favorite.
Ingenious. It's incredible. Incredible. And he rolling over the car. Incredible.
I said, for us, pure, that's great. I said, we could have murdered that. You go out and just in the city and people walk by.
Incredible.
Walk by the car. That shit was funny to me. I was like, that's good.
A good team collaboration of a costume is dope.
That's solid. I hadn't seen no team collaborate like that.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
That's solid.
Like if we all went as Ninja Turtles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same. That's more funny.
Too easy.
That's too easy.
That's unique.
True.
But then, so Mike Mendez sent me this guy who I pulled up. He says he likes getting stepped on for a living, and it's his side hustle. He's this older man, and he is basically, he dresses up he goes to parties, and he goes and picks out different carpets and cuts the hole out the carpet in the face, and he lays in the floor at these kink parties. So I'm gonna show you guys just a little. And
people know he there on the floor or no? Yeah. What, he want him to step on his face?
Yeah, he want all that. Like he want all.
He ain't gonna break his nose?
I don't see the benefit of driving them through that experience.
He talking about telling his family. He don't necessarily. He tells some of his family they don't understand. So then I'm gonna just fast forward a little bit so you guys can see into the party where he lay down.
I make sure I go to the bathroom before I get on the carpet. Actually, 4 to 5 hours is safe. I don't need a bathroom.
Yes, sir.
I'll probably order a drink like standing right on top of it. It's kind of normal for New York City. I don't know.
Yeah, so people come in. They got a sign there saying, "Go ahead and step on them."
Look like a carpet and less of a human, the more steppable I will be. people see only a human being in me, they would be less prone to stepping on me.
He sounds like a mass murderer.
Yeah, he said.
Moments when people step on me, they're curious. They want to experience it.
They want
This
to
is a skit.
Like,
This is such a skit.
like he dressed up as a carpet. Like so he goes around. He said he loves, like, in his pastime, going to look at different carpets in Home Depot and stuff like that.
Is he sexually aroused by this?
Yeah. No, he likes all of it. Like, this is
So he's
excitement
jacking off
for him.
under the carpet?
I don't know if he's jacking off under the carpet,
I mean,
but like he really likes it. So I'm guessing he also like women with bush, 'cause they got carpet too. So he's a carpet kind
Go
of
to the
guy.
next subject.
What happened?
Go to the next subject.
Well, we talking about carpet.
That is horrifying for this holiday. I ain't gonna lie.
So his favorite movie is Aladdin.
Yeah, or Step Up too.
He's attracted to the rug.
Or Footloose. Just different, you know. It's just different carpet. Just
Instead of stomp the yard, to stomp the rug.
yeah, stomp the rug. He can't sweep stuff under the rug. He is.
Instead of Oriental carpet, he's an Orin retarded You dumbass.
The rugs are us. Like, no, it look like it. Does it hurt? Does it not hurt? Like,
That's his kink, man. That's his fetish.
he got to let him do his thing.
Let him have it.
And he said
Everyone got their thing.
He said they be jumping on him and shit. I was like, no, that's just sound. It don't sound comfortable, but I guess to him, he brittle. He
and
brittle.
then he can't be getting the boner under there because that could get stomped out real quick.
Well, you say you getting aroused,
Like,
so you
look at
probably
my
do.
man. He walking.
This is I don't believe this is real. This is. I mean, who knows?
I don't think so, unfortunately. That's why I gave up on finding a partner.
Yeah, he gave him find a partner because, you know.
You're a rug, my nigga.
Yeah.
We have a
He letting people walk all over him. Don't nobody want to be with nobody like that.
That's a good one.
He's
Oh,
about
this
to
is him.
rebel.
He's taking it off.
I'm blessed.
He won't show his face fully.
People who love me and love what I do.
In the middle of
Nobody loves what you do.
They do.
No, they don't.
People come, they want to step on them.
No, these people have their own problems.
But this is not a new thing. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
had a
not
homegirl. She made money. She like, it was one dude that paid her to come over and just step on him.
Weird.
Like in heels. He would want her to put on
Weird.
heels and like step on him.
Weirdo
What he
shit.
got into. What he was into.
Yeah. So, but I wanted to read a couple of these. It says this article is called "This Can't Be Happening." These people live through real life horror movies, and so it's just a couple of short ones I just want to read. Number one's called "Going in a Different Direction." Back in the 70s, friends and I planned a camping trip for a long weekend. We picked up a hitchhiker, headed to Kernville, and dropped him off on the way. That's already. That's already
two bad things.
Yeah.
You allowed yourself to be born in the 70s.
And then going to Kernville.
Two, you going in the woods.
We thought it was no big deal, but when we got to our campsite, my girlfriend made a chilling discovery. She found a note from the hitchhiker on her bag. It said, "I could have made you all disappear forever." And it just said, "We didn't sleep that night." That was the end of that one.
They actually stayed?
They stayed. So
leave.
So
wait, they saw it before they went to bed.
Yeah, she said they made a chilling discovery that night. It was a note from the hitchhiker that said, "I could have made all of you disappear."
Get in the car before he changed his mind.
Yeah, I'm not staying there. Like, what we do? What we talking about?
Are you kidding me?
I could have made you all disappear.
No. Are you kidding me? Y'all niggas is lunch.
Yeah,
it would have been.
Y'all niggas is lunch, not much. Are you kidding?
Not much.
Y'all niggas is lunch.
Are you kidding me? Y'all niggas is lunch.
That should be the Halloween version right there.
Yeah, okay. Y'all niggas is lunch.
Y'all think y'all kidding me? Y'all niggas is lunch. Are you kidding me? They stayed.
They stayed. I mean, we don't. I don't want to guess what their ethnicity was.
Wrong.
But let's just continue.
Indian.
I was gonna possibly go with somewhere in that Oriental category.
All type of racism going on.
Distant relative. I met a guy who had been traveling through Australia with a couple of friends, hitchhiking around as many people have done.
Common denominator.
He told me a story that I'll never forget. One day, one of his friends told him they were near his distant uncle's house. He'd never met him before, and he got his uncle's phone number from a family member. He called him, and as the hitchhikers had hoped, the uncle offered them a place to stay for the night. He picked them up and drove them to his rural property way out in the bush. They said he seemed like a pretty friendly, cheery, and normal guy, so they had no worries about staying with him. When it was time to set up a place to sleep, the uncle opened a closet that was totally full of sleeping bags and bedrolls. They didn't think too much about it at the time, but looking back, that was a sign that something wasn't right. They set up on the floor and stayed for a few days. Then the uncle drove them to a bus station and they went on their way. A year later, the authorities took the uncle into custody. It turned out that he had been picking up young hitchhiking backpackers, killing them. Then the guy telling the story was 100% certain he had slept in a sleeping bag of one of his victims. I was like, oh, that's the... First off, stop going to strange niggas' houses.
Stop picking up niggas.
Stop picking.
Well, this was the 70s though, right?
Well, that one they didn't say the year. That one didn't say the year. I'll read one or two more. This one's called Lost Backpack. I was exploring the forest near my house with my cousin. We were on a steep hill, and as we looked down, we saw that there was a bunch of craters at the very bottom. As we looked inside one of the craters, we saw something strange. There was a backpack in there. We tried to climb down, but the hill was too steep and slippery to do it safely, so we planned on returning later with the rope. The next day, there was a news story about how there was a backpack with the remains of a girl in that forest. A guy walking his dog found it after the dog would not stop barking at the edge of the crater and staring at the backpack. My cousin and I decided not to go exploring in the forest anymore after we saw the news clip. They're the only ones that got things right. And I guess I'll read this last one. Some of these I hadn't read. Let me see. Was it which one was I seeing? Pause for effect.
So you ain't doing no camping?
No,
it depends. Now, I'm not. It depends. It depends. It's like how many people here?
3 people.
Where we at?
The forest.
That's not good enough for me. I need to know.
You asking the questions.
Yeah,
nigga.
but you giving me basics. I need to know, like, is this rural forest? Like, we the only people there? Or is it like a public campground where a bunch of people gonna be? So it's like, yeah.
No, you in California Redlands or something like that.
By ourselves. Nobody else around.
There's miles apart of you and other people.
No.
This is our skit. That's why I want to read this. It's called Face Off. I saw a dude with no face driving a car.
That's how you open up.
I saw a dude with no face driving a car. Not one feature at all. It was just blank. I did more than just glance at him too. I was literally staring at him. Just smooth skin and a man's haircut. I've never told anyone because it's so ridiculous sounding, and I don't think people would believe me. Maybe there's a rational explanation, but I know what I saw. He had no face. And that's just
what was there?
That's what he said. Just smooth skin. It's just
like our skin.
Like our skin. It's just no face.
Here's the thing. I'm not doing the woods stuff because after watching so much Mr. Ballin', nothing good happened in the woods.
Yeah, man.
Like the common denominator, all these stories except for the last one.
Woods. Yeah, I ain't.
No,
I'm not doing that shit.
That's like that story you told about the guy that was camping or something.
Yeah,
in the woods with nobody
when knocking on the
or wasn't it like they just kept coming back or they kept falling?
Yeah, they kept knocking around. No, they just kept knocking around the cabin.
I told you different ones.
Yeah,
you said a little bit of different stories.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But either way, it's woods.
Yeah, woods.
Like if it's like public campgrounds, bunch of people there.
nah.
Yeah, all right, that's a little better. Or maybe some on a private island.
Yeah.
You know, I'm more inclined to that. But this is straight up in the woods.
Nah. That's why I can't hang out with Tiger.
Cause then look, you got mountain lions, you got bears and shit, and you don't believe in me. The bears.
Oh yeah, you don't believe in me.
He get proved wrong every time, but you know.
You don't believe in me.
Not doing it.
Can I ask y'all some racist questions? Just
Okay.
one. Like if you go in the woods, you run into a group of black guys there.
A group. How many?
Let's say 4 to 5.
Okay, 4 to 5 black guys.
Black guys, tough looking black guys.
Okay.
All right, this ain't
Kimbo looking?
Yeah, Kimbo kind of looking. Are you approaching them?
No.
And you looking to get help?
No.
No?
I'm in the, something feels scary out there. Why y'all out bunched it? Like why y'all all that big?
I need to know everything around that situation. Like if I'm at the brink of death, yes. If I'm on the brink of death, yes, because like, hey, I may die anyway, so whatever. But if I'm just lost, I'm like, if like I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'm like, the fuck? And I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna need to check all their surroundings. Like, Are they up to no good, or they just like they out here camping? You know, I don't know.
They got questions.
Let me give you the options.
Okay.
Okay, you see a group of Indian guys.
Yep.
You got a group of white guys.
Yeah.
You got a group of black guys.
Yeah.
You got a group of Mexican guys.
Okay.
And you have a group of girls.
Eliminate the girl. They're not gonna get me. They're not gonna. I'm
They
not
already
gonna
lost.
Yeah, they lost.
They lost.
Yeah. So that's done.
They're gonna come up to you. Oh my God, thank you.
We eliminate them. I gotta eliminate the white people because I don't like them. They
Okay, so
All
the
these
white
stories
different.
are usually white people.
Yeah,
so they're done.
So girls and white people done.
Done.
So we
Them
got
two
Indian,
done.
Mexicans, and black left.
Look, the Mexicans.
Indian,
I'm like,
black, Mexican. Yep.
are y'all out here growing illegal substances? Is this some cartel shit? Because you know they be having their
true.
That's
bases
true.
out
So
there.
I might have to get eliminated.
I gotta
Mexican.
eliminate the Mexicans. So
Because
now-
the worst case scenarios are the you know that the Mexicans cartel, the black guys
Yeah,
some
yeah.
gang, the white guys some white supremacists.
No, but here's the thing.
The Indians.
I think I'm eliminating.
I'm
black,
with-
I think I'm eliminating the black guys.
I'm going with
You
the
eliminating the
Indians.
black guys.
I'm going with the Indians.
Because first and foremost, black people ain't be in the woods, so I don't know what the fuck y'all doing.
What are y'all doing now?
What y'all doing?
Y'all
out
could be lost too, or y'all could be kidnapped. I'm going with the Indians.
I guarantee
Even
you-
though Indians you don't really hear in the woods, but
Yeah, you don't
they're
hear that.
usually a smaller stature. And, you know,
I mean, you got.
I'm going there. I'm
think-
sorry.
I
I'm
think I
going
might
there.
go- I think I might go Indian.
I'm gonna be hoping they got a samosa on that fire.
I hope
I
so.
love me some
Oh yeah, that
samosas.
shit good.
I'm gonna be hoping.
Oh, they
boy.
got some type of curry out
some
there.
chutney,
fuck
some type
that
of
up.
chutney.
Some-
What?
Especially after starving a couple days, and they got
Yeah, yeah.
samosas.
Absolutely.
I'm going to the Indians. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I might have to go to
Because if you
Indian.
said the black niggas all look like Kimbo, ain't nothing I can do if it turn right. Right. With the
That's true.
Indians, make it hold my own.
Yeah.
I get jumped by them and still live.
You don't hear too much Indian gangs.
Yeah, you
don't
not
hear
jumping
too much.
people.
Because did I say Asian too? We could
No,
add, like,
we just
Asian. But
say
they
Asian.
could be some, you know, some.
They might know too. They might know too
I ain't
much.
rocking
What's
with-
that famous gang?
I love my triads.
Triads.
I love
Some
my
shit.
Asians, but I ain't fucking with them in the woods.
Not in the woods. Yeah, that's
I'm
different.
going with the Indians, dog. They're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the least threatening.
All right,
Yeah, yeah.
Indians, you got the consensus, baby. We might not like your smell, but we're gonna love you for being out there.
I like the smell when it's cooking. I fuck with it.
little Halloween racism for,
Hey, man, it's
for
all
your
good.
pockets.
Little Halloween racism. I know the niggas is like, God damn, dog, you ain't gonna come to me. No, absolutely not. What you doing out here, brother? Get your ass out of here.
Get away, you no good now. You know good.
You no good woods creature. Let's talk about. Well, I'm gonna say this one. Would you rather? Because I'm just like it just sound painful. It says 100+ scary would you rather question, and the first one is, would you rather pull your own thumbnail off with a fork
That is the worst thing to look at in
or put a
film.
toothpick under your big toe and kick a wall? I said, God.
Put a toothpick on what?
Under your toenail and kick a wall. Oh shit!
Look, I recently cracked a toenail. That shit hurt.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Here's the thing, though. I think it's only one choice.
I mean,
I mean,
there's two choices.
no. I've said that wrong. Is do you like quick, short pain, or do you like agonizing pain?
What is
No,
the
that's
benefit-
not-
I'm gonna break
What
it
is the
down.
benefit
No,
of
for sure.
agonizing?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna
Okay,
break
go
it
ahead.
down.
Break it down.
The kick on the wall is short and painful, but it's quick. It's over.
Yeah.
The fork is, agonizing. You gotta,
And
you gotta
even
keep
more
pulling.
painful?
It could be. You keep pulling, like you torturing yourself.
Right.
The quick one, you want quick or you want agonizing?
it's still gonna hurt.
But I'm
Yeah, they
saying
both gonna hurt. But do you want it over with, or you want the one like,
I might have to go toothpick because that fork. Oh shit!
Yeah, because I don't hear one benefit to the fork one, the long form of it. Because
I gotta go
the toothpick is quick. That's the one benefit it has.
that shit gonna fucking hurt. The toothpicks are
terrible.
long, nigga.
Whoa!
But think about
I don't even want to talk about this no more. My body getting chills, man. Stop. No more. Like
Would you
that.
rather spend
No
it-
more like that.
no more locked doors.
No more like that.
Would you rather spend an entire night in a coffin underground or spend a night in a haunted hotel?
Haunted hotel.
Give me the hotel. I'm not going no coffin
Yeah,
underground.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not.
That's
Give me the
easy.
hotel.
And I'm gonna be scared as fuck either way.
Look,
but
all I'm gonna do, turn the lights on, turn the TV on,
Absolutely.
and let's get it.
would you rather walk through a graveyard at midnight or spend a night in a spooky abandoned old house? No, I'll walk through the graveyard. Yeah, I'm walking.
You said walk through the graveyard?
Walk through the graveyard or spend a night in a spooky
Like how long walking in this graveyard?
It just says walk through.
Oh, yeah, give me a graveyard.
Yeah, it just walk through. So I'm definitely.
I can't sleep comfortably.
I can't sleep. Yeah, not. Absolutely not. Let me see.
It's not even about ghosts. It's just about like
it's just
weird
comfortability.
ass people. Yeah.
Would you rather fight?
For me, it's about ghosts.
Would you rather fight Dracula? Would you rather fight Dracula, Frankenstein, or Wolfman?
Definitely not Wolfman. Definitely not Dracula. So Frankenstein, because
I don't know.
Dracula. Most of the time in movies, the vampires are really strong and they hard to kill.
That's true.
Wolf, I have no chance because they're gonna be aggressive. Now Frankenstein, he gonna move a little slower, so I guess I have my best chance of him.
Nah, you're not thinking about it though, bro. First of all, we black, so somebody got some silver on. We can stop a werewolf or a vamp, possibly.
Would you rather have coffee come out of your nose every time you sneeze, or have bacon for nails? That sounds funny.
Coffee come out of my nose.
Yeah, I think coffee.
Sneeze that.
I think coffee going to come out of my nose.
Or bacon for what?
Nails.
Yeah.
You know, people that has nail biters, that'd be fire for them, but they'll die quicker because all that cholesterol, you done.
Well, I know my answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask: would you rather be chased by Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, or Ghostface?
Ghostface? Like the rapper?
Ghostface Killer?
That's what I said.
No,
I ain't never
Scream.
seen. Okay, from Scream.
Ghostface. From Scream.
So Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, or Ghostface?
Obviously, Freddy Krueger is the worst because you gotta sleep, and he only gets you in your sleep.
I'll take Michael Myers.
I'm taking Scream, dude. He a human.
Yeah, I'm taking Ghostface.
Yeah,
I'm
but he a
taking
human.
Ghostface.
Like the other niggas don't ever stop.
Here's the thing, Freddy in my dream, I ain't got time for that. I like sleep. Jason, nigga with a chainsaw on the man, I don't even know, whatever. Michael's the worst because it don't matter how fast you run. It don't matter how slow you walk.
Him and Jason.
He there. Yeah, both of them, they there.
And they don't die.
And they
No, that's not true.
What you mean? Every movie they
For the
there.
most part, what's his name stays on his block, on his street.
Oh, Jason?
Yeah.
Jason stay on his street.
Not just Michael Myers too.
I don't know.
Michael Myers don't be going.
Oh,
He's
staying in his town.
He ain't going
But okay,
nowhere.
we got to put it in there.
But if it look, and this is the dangerous part. You say it's just a human for Scream. A human could think. They could plan out how to kill you, how to come get you, how to get
other
you.
Niggas ain't no killing these niggas, and they don't never stop, and they always there.
Freddy
so
definitely not. That's in my
give me
dream.
this human.
That's because they keep messing with him. Get out of that town.
Look, with Scream, if I'm in a house, let me go to the second floor. You got to come up there. I'm gonna board up the windows. You got to come through this door. As soon as you come up this door, shoot your asses over. Like these
But
other
that's what
niggas,
you planning for that. That usually Scream. You got to go off the way they work in the movies. The Scream people, who's usually multiple
still
people,
taking human over paranormal shit.
But that's like saying, okay, would you rather have whoever the head of the Bloods are say they coming after you over Jason that is in his town in Wisconsin that's never coming this way?
Well, give me the head of the blood, the one nigga that's coming after me. That I can I can move. I can go to Bahamas or something. Oh, you coming to Bahamas now? All right, I'm gonna financially set your ass back. I'm gonna keep traveling.
So
you gotta keep coming.
Let
me tell you, I'd rather Jason come after me than the IRS. Goddamn,
I don't even know.
Now, see, I'll take that.
I don't care what you say there, bro.
That's the scariest. That's the scariest one.
I'll take Jason over the IRS.
I'm taking Jason over
I ain't
the
fucking with
IRS.
them because they'll get you anywhere.
This says,
So can the
would you rather
mob and
fight
some Bloods.
Would you rather fight a giant basilisk or a giant spider? I got to type this thing.
See, already you fucking with me with
That's-
spider. I ain't with that spider shit.
What is this?
I am not with that spider stuff.
Oh, it's a mythical creature. What the fuck is this?
Is it a three-headed wolf?
Shit.
Or is the
Nah, I think it's this. I think it's that. Or a giant spider.
So
you dead either way.
You dead either way, but I think I'm gonna go. But that's a snake with a dragon head. Look like.
Only reason why maybe I'll go with that because like maybe I can get somewhere where he can't get in. Like spiders really agile.
They
like,
so
gonna be
agile,
jumping.
man.
And it's a giant one. Like how big?
Like a giant one.
Like giants could be that's big.
Let's say.
You fucking throw tarantula in here.
Let's say post this our whiteboard.
That size
That's
of a spider.
That's the body.
We all dead.
I mean, yeah.
Quickly.
All you got is lay on your back with a shotgun, and when it jump, you gotta get your best shot. That's it.
I guess the last one I'll read.
I saw on Joe Rogan, somebody said, thank God. He was like, every day I wake up and I just think to myself, thank God praying mantises aren't the size of us.
Yeah. That'd be scary as fuck.
He's like, can you imagine going to your car in the morning trying to get to in a big ass frame? They would kill everybody. They'd kill everybody.
This just says, would you rather let a tarantula crawl up your arm or a snake wrap around your neck?
Hold on. This is terrible, but I guess the tarantula up my arm because the snake around my neck could kill me.
Here's the thing about the spiders, man.
This shit is this for me.
Yeah. Do it into the mic.
You don't want that shit on you,
shit, man. It's like snake's skin actually feel good. Like when you touch a snake, it feels great. Like I know no tarantula feel great.
Yeah, nah.
Feel like someone who just they pubes growing back.
Yeah, like
Well, yeah, that's it for that. I'll leave that. Would you rather? Let's go to another. You got a BBL horror on here. What's that?
Oh man, I told this on Mayhem Hour, but I had to just tell you.
What is it?
There's a video of this girl. She's explaining a story about her friend. What happened, right? This girl went to. She wanted to get a BBL. She saw a video of this girl online who got one in DR.
Oh. I already know what happened. Now you say foreign country, I know what happened.
She went to DR to get a BBL, and she was promoting it on her IG, and this girl saw it and was like, man, I want to get one and I can get a discount. $3,500.
$3,500 off.
No, $3,500 was the whole surgery.
Okay, full surgery.
Can I guess BBL. What happened?
Huh?
Because as soon as you said foreign country, something popped in my head.
Don't go give it away. No.
I can't
write
guess?
it down. Okay, put it in your phone. So
I gotta guess because that gave it away for me. I already know.
The girl goes to DR.
Yeah.
$3,500.
Let you read this.
Okay.
Okay.
$3,500. She goes to DR based on this post she seen from one of these influencer type of girls that got it. She has the surgery, gets tummy tuck, all this stuff done. She comes back to the U.S. Still alive, still intact and everything. After a few days, though, she starts getting headaches. She has body aches. Some more time goes by, maybe a couple of weeks or so. She's not feeling right. She goes to the doctor. She was like, I gotta go to the doctor. She goes to the doctor. She gets a full CAT scan, CT scan, whatever.
I know. It's the country and the price that gave it away for me. Can I show you?
Let me see. And they took her goddamn kidney.
They took an organ. That gave it away for me.
They stole her goddamn kidney.
Shit, man. One of them.
She tried to reach him. Apparently, the girl that she saw that was promoting this doctor, completely fake. Fake account. Doctor's gone. Everybody's gone. Kidneys go for about $100,000, starting off on the black market.
Here's the thing.
And now she got to be on medication for the rest of her life.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding
That's
me?
a horror fucking story.
Great. That's a great joke. Are you kidding me? But here's my thing. You made me lose my train of thought with that joke. What I'm about to say.
With the BBL kidney, foreign country, organs.
Oh, wait. Damn it, I lost it.
What the fuck?
I got it. Hold on. Let me think of it again.
Okay.
Shit, I hate when that happens.
Keep talking. We'll keep talking.
Yeah. But first off, what sucks is like all off. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't forget again.
Look, it's already. If I was her, I would have thought that I was having complications from the BBL.
For sure.
I would have been scared on that. But like when someone steals something from you, that's bad.
No, that's bad.
But someone stole something out of my body?
Out your body is
like
worse.
That's already one of the number one fears. If you get kidnapped, that they're gonna take your organs, or they say don't put organ donor on your license, they're gonna take your organs. But that gotta feel like you was violated.
Yeah, I mean,
like to the most.
You took my organ without my permission.
Missing something that I was born with.
Like that's inside of me. I'll never see that again. That's gone.
It's gone.
Shit,
it's
man.
Gone. You lucky we got two of them, right?
For $3,500.
Yeah, we got two.
She should have just went to the gym.
Go to the gym, man. It ain't worth your kidney being gone, because like if you're a healthy person, have your kidney being gone, I mean that's affecting your health big time.
She tried to take the shortcut, now she got short guts.
Kevin Samuels will be proud.
Oh man, that's a phenomenal joke.
Oh my God.
That's great.
It's just y'all gotta think, man.
That's phenomenal.
You gotta think, man.
You do gotta think. It's
Something
just,
that's going for 20,000, whatever, 10,000,
and you get it for 3,500.
3,500. That don't make sense.
Certain things you gotta pay full price for.
Yeah, like your butt.
If it's dealing with my body and my health, pay full price.
Pay full price.
And hella recommendations.
This ain't a knockdown purse. Yeah, this ain't a purse. Where
Go to Dr. Miami.
Let
You
me
heard enough about that.
Get a deal on this purse. This is my body.
This is your body.
20,000, 3,500 in a foreign country.
It's a wrap.
Are you kidding me?
And they got to put you to sleep, and you can just do whatever once you sleep.
I cried when I lost my wisdom teeth.
Damn.
A whole kidney?
A whole kidney. That's like you feel like that is. Now you're like you said. Now you're on medication. Now you're trying because your body is all out of whack.
Yeah, she's gonna feel sick. She get these headaches, her body pains, and all this weird shit now. So it's like, damn, bruh.
The booty ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth that.
And you know they did there was a poll I think or something, and they said most niggas don't even like girls with BBLs.
I mean,
it's just like, damn,
it's getting old.
It's just not worth it.
Everyone's desensitized to it. Everything looks the same.
Yeah.
And then it could be outrageous. It'd be too big and unproportioned. So it's like
most people.
And then you know your kids ain't gonna look nothing like this.
That's what I'm. It's like most people worry about kidney stones. Now kidney gone.
That's such a good one.
That's good.
Both of you guys, good job today.
Good kidney.
You know, I fall back. You know, sometimes the guys, these niggas, they handle it.
No, she should have failed back because shit. No, truly, that sucks for her. That's terrible, man.
That's horrific.
That's horrific.
That's a horrific story.
Like waking up, like you know when you see the movies and they wake up in the tub. And
yeah,
I don't even feel bad though
because they put themselves.
I have a lot of empathy, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad. I'm sorry.
I mean you can't. You can't. I mean
it was a bad choice.
It was a bad choice.
It's a bad
choice. Well, another horror, since we on horror stuff. So I came across this clip. You don't even necessarily have to see the video. I'm gonna show it to y'all, but like this woman, you have to leave this relationship, sir. Whoever this sir is, get out of here. This is one. Remember that TV show Snapped, where they showed the crazy?
Yes,
for sure.
Wait, you saying the dude needs to leave? Or the girl
needs to get out of here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She drove off screaming.
She not done. She said, get in here.
I'm changing my number after this. Yeah. This is one of those kids, women.
One thing she won't go and do is catch me. I'll take off. You ain't catching me.
You gonna take off running?
Hell yeah.
Like, listen to what she said the last. She just threw something.
Oh my God! I can't with this bitch.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was pretty. Nigga, no. Absolutely. He needs to.
There was another video that came out with a girl inside the car. You never seen that one?
With this girl? Oh, you just saying another
girl that was screaming, I don't care if you film me. It was all the
Nah.
That's some
like that. Like
you
Halloween
to go away for a long time.
She is Halloween.
Yeah, for sure.
It's cause nah. we shouldn't be at this level of like we are in a residential neighborhood and you are.
I don't care. I don't care where.
No, I don't care where we at. But
I don't care where we at.
We're done. Like this is
You're
it.
screaming like a maniac right now.
I'm afraid
it's over.
Oh yeah, no, it's done.
Finish her. Bad thing, if it was the opposite, he would have got a police call.
Oh, he would have got a police call on him immediately.
That's what I'm saying. You putting his life at risk because even if she calls the cops right now, he's gonna go to jail.
Thank God that person got the video because
you don't know that.
Huh?
But he don't know.
He don't know that. Yeah, he don't know that. Yeah.
So it's just those type of crazy women.
You
like
gotta
that,
cut that. That is
stay the fuck away. Just don't be taking out of your piece.
This isn't one of those things where you like, oh, I didn't know she was like that. You knew she was like that.
Oh yeah, she probably a bad bitch, but or something.
Well, I don't know. She don't look like she.
No.
Okay, so in this. Throwing a fit, telling him how she absolutely needs to be in a relationship with him, and
I can see it.
like, girl, this is giving fatal. But we're gonna get into it. You're tuned into Neek.
Come on.
Come on, Neek.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This shit.
I'm not even recording you.
Post it. I
Oh.
don't care. Oh, I don't want you.
It'd be funny if he said, "All I did was get the wrong order at McDonald's."
Yeah, no, there's something going on.
Here's the thing, but
all that manic going crazy shit,
Nah.
like it's an immediate. Like if a girl does that in front of you, bro, it's an immediate cutoff.
You gonna kill me in my sleep?
Immediate cutoff.
Absolutely not.
If you get any hint of that, immediate, because these are people like that's something like as a guy that. You've probably done it as a child.
Absolutely.
And someone has to teach you out of that. I remember you told me a story about your aunt.
Yeah,
go ahead.
So when I was a kid, I used to throw temper tantrums. I
Makes
get what I
sense.
want. Get upset.
Makes sense.
And that's when I was light skinned as a kid.
I was light skinned.
I would get all red. I would turn red and everything.
You start screaming,
I'd
spinning
be
around.
screaming. So my mom, she dropped me off to Georgia, and she told my aunt, she like, just warning you, he can throw some temper tantrums if he don't get what he wants sometimes. And she like, huh? Yeah, all right. So the first time, she said one time she told me no, and I'm just screaming, and then I start rolling on the ground and rolling into her, and she just looking at it, she just dumbfounded. She like, oh, this is what she was talking about. But she like, it wasn't even that. She was like trying to discipline me. She was just so baffled by this. And she said I would keep rolling into her when I wasn't responding, like hitting her or rolling on the ground. She said, you just stood there. She like, eventually I looked up at her, saw I was getting no response, got up, wiped my tears, and walked off. And she said, I never threw a temper tantrum.
You gotta learn that at some point.
Funny.
Never again, she said I did. But she was just baffled by it.
Yeah.
You gotta learn that at some point.
Because but we past learning. I'm leaving. Like we not doing that.
You grown. I was 2.
Yeah, you was 2.
I was 2.
Yeah, you was 2.
That usually happens
22.
I feel like that's between when you 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
At some point, you get that like, nah, you don't get what you want.
Yeah,
and you got to deal with it.
You got to deal with it.
So
that shit's scary.
Entitled crazy shit. That's out the window. G.
Absolutely,
that's out the window.
I don't even like yelling. Like what you doing?
And please record because if
problems.
the police are called. If she do something like, hey, I'll record her.
Officer,
Look
come
how
on.
crazy she did this to herself.
Yeah, it is nuts.
Just think of yourself as a king, right? Like, nah, I'm not saying go king, but I'm saying,
No, tell me go
like,
king.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
think of
uplift
an
me.
imaginary world. You're a king, right? Yeah, in imagination. Like Game of Thrones shit, right?
Yeah.
The girl you chose as queen just start screaming.
Yeah.
Like that's the one you chose.
She gonna get beheaded.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I understood it back in the day. King Louis or one of these 14th chopping off all his wives' heads.
Like this bitch crazy.
Yeah.
They gonna say
I want to do filet
They gonna think devil woman.
Witch, burn.
Absolutely not.
Like, this is crazy.
No,
That's crazy.
I seen that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Because if a guy acts like that, he probably gonna get his ass beat if he's acting in front of that with other men or something like that.
Yeah, they gonna be like, bro, square up, bro.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck
square
wrong?
up, or somebody can get him a doctor, or like call the cop, like he's lost his mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you just square up. We about to fight right now because you acting crazy. But that you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So you gotta do like Cam, run away. Either run away
fast,
or just an immediate. Okay, we'll talk later.
Record and walk hastily.
Record. Take out your phone. Yep.
Yeah, no, that shit.
That's wild. That's a horror movie for real. It sounds like a horror movie. If I was in that neighborhood and I heard somebody.
Oh, I meant to talk about this. I meant to talk about this real quick. You might have. Oh, my bad.
The last point about the girl I showed. Obviously, she messed up because she kept saying, "Take me back."
Oh yeah.
So she did something.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, don't take her back. No, take her to the streets and leave her there.
Just leave.
Take her back, guide her out.
I just saw. I have remembered this. You might have talked about this on Mayhem about the Brittany Renner Crystals commercial.
Yes, did you saw that?
I did. I'm gonna tell you,
bro,
phenomenal.
You said Brittany Renner's Crystals commercial.
Crystals commercial,
like the burger place.
Yes. If you don't know what Crystals is like an off branch
like
of White Castle. I think they're the same corporation.
Here's where. This is where you find out that these companies don't give a fuck. I want my money and I'll promote it. But this shit's phenomenal. I can't lie. It's 16 seconds.
Attention, a 10 is speaking. These 3 new crystal side chicks are thicker, juicier, and crispier than ever. Keep your main thing if you want. I just want to be your side chick.
Phenomenal.
My question is,
it's good marketing.
I do agree for attention purposes. Fantastic. But who is the market for that? Is it for guys, girls? Who's it appealing to?
No, I think it's just attention.
It's just attention.
It's just general attention.
Yeah, it's just awareness. Like you like, okay, some people gonna watch that. Yo, that's funny. I'm gonna go get some crystals because of that. Some people, I forgot about crystals. I'm gonna go get some crystals. Hey, I love Brittany Renner.
Yeah.
Let me try crystals. And then your money go up.
Now that last one, if you have that talk,
yeah, she got followers.
Many questions.
She got followers. That's the reason she got that commercial.
Absolutely.
What I respect about her, she fully embraced who she is. She don't try to hide from it. Like when Dion brought her to Jackson State, to speak to the team about watch out for girls like her.
Yeah,
like that was like, all right.
Yeah, I mean,
I respect this girl.
Yeah.
She came there to tell them don't get with a girl like me.
Yeah, yeah.
She like, this is what I'm looking for. This is what these girls looking for. Like, if you can have that much humility and
they called it the new side chick. I was like, I can't be mad.
Oh, they named it that too.
Yeah, that's the side.
I thought that was just just saying making it funny.
It's a sandwich, a side chick.
Look, when I was in Atlanta, working at I ain't gonna say the name of the company. My last job.
Yeah.
There was a Crystals nearby, and I didn't really grow up eating Crystals and all that. But I was like, let me try it. Saw that commercial, I would be going there for lunch.
You gotta go.
Now it's in my head. I'm like, I'm gonna give me some Crystals.
That's
fun.
And
Let me
that's
try
funny.
the side chick.
Let me get the side chick.
It's funny.
And people gonna want to say that. Let me get the side chick. Like,
no.
I know Kevin Emanuel doesn't really agree with this.
I think he would respect it.
But yeah,
respect her at least because she
no. Kevin Samuels would respect it. Kevin Emanuel don't.
Oh.
No, I mean, I will be on the ship of logic that is going down. So, whatever.
We already said the world is slowly burning. It's in second degree. It's almost third degree burns. It's about to disintegrate soon.
I'm gonna be.
It's great marketing.
It is great. It's phenomenal marketing.
I'm just one of the band members on the ship of logic
just going down.
Continues to play.
That just let me know either they hired a black company or someone on their team is black. That's the research I need you to do. Who's the company? Who was the company behind this?
And to convince, because you gotta these things, like if you working in corporate, this has to go through levels of people. So somebody wrote a good enough campaign. It was like, nah, you gotta do this, Chris.
This is why I say we should be marketing team
for sure,
writers, because it's right up our alley. This is easy.
For sure.
That didn't even take a lot of money. They had to spend money on renting the place, paying her,
Getting some
camera
chicken.
stuff, but this was not an expensive shoot
at all.
But based on how much money they're gonna make from that campaign. Because if I was eating chicken, I was like, man, let's go to Chris.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm like, let's go to Chris. It's funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what Brittany talking about. I can't have her, so I'm gonna get another side chick.
Well, I don't want her, but
Yeah,
I'll take the side.
I definitely don't want her. That's too much work. Too much. Hey, but Brittany, if you want to come on the Comedy Trap House, talk shit, come on.
You're welcome to come in anytime.
Absolutely, come through. Come through. And then
like P&D.
All right, y'all. I said
great song.
It is a great song. Oh, well, I just real quick. I wanted before we get to the unvax and stuff.
You've been talking all this time.
We've been talking all right.
You've been talking.
We've been
we
talking.
only talk about what you want to talk about. He got one subject.
But he talked. We've been talking. That's what it's a podcast. All right. What else is supposed to do? We talk.
Everyone be able to bring up.
Everybody bring up topics.
No, it hasn't. It's only been you, and he only got one.
Go to your topic.
I can?
Yeah.
All right. So, the dirtiest man alive, died.
Oh, my God.
At 94.
I've seen that.
And
where did he live?
Was it India or something? Like, he did not wash for over 40 or 50 something years.
Now, that's an Indian you'll find in the forest.
He thought germs were good. It kept him alive, and obviously it did.
It did, yeah.
I think he died of
an infection.
He didn't die of an infection. He died of some other natural cause. But I was just like, that's crazy. That man went that long without a shower or anything and survived. So it's like,
it's just, here's the thing. I respect it because that was his views. Me, I just don't like feeling dirty. I don't like the feeling
because that's what
dirty.
America taught you, not to feel dirty. They say you need to shower, you need to clean, so you can buy all these products and we get rich.
I don't know if it was America. I think it's just my family that said get your ass in the shower.
If it was normal, no showering, you'd be whatever.
Well, yeah,
you would be adapted to the smell.
Of course, we could say that. I know that,
but no shower, like showering once a week, is different than never showering. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't shower at all.
No. I'm not talking about him.
No,
I'm
he's
saying you're comparing Rome to even if he only showered once a week.
I just need something off me. Like they used to jump in the rivers when cleanliness was a thing. They would just.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Moors taught Europeans to take showers. The Moors, the black, the Africans that came to Europe, they taught Europeans when they cavemen started to take showers.
I can't sit in funk.
I need to be clean.
I need to be clean.
I need to be clean. I'm not gonna front. There has been times where I've been musty.
Yeah, I mean, come on, you human. You human.
Sure. There's been times. I remember specifically. I was a kid
too.
one time.
Oh, you talking about your kid? Go ahead.
Yeah. No. No, I remember one time I was, I was sitting down in church and my pits needed some holy water.
Need some amens on it.
Some amens, some hallelujahs on it. I remember, dapping somebody up and then be like, "That's it." That's it. Oh, what's up, bro? And I remember. I stand, and then you just see them. Right. They don't have to say nothing. They don't gotta say shit. It's just that look. Like
if you you got a little funk on you and somebody smell it, you like damn.
Like sometimes you forget to put on deodorant, getting out the shower, and you leave the house. You gotta stop at a gas station.
You gotta stop at a gas station
and get you a deodorant.
Even if you don't stink, it's just your psychology.
It's a risk that you could stink.
Yeah, that you could,
especially if it's summer. Don't even do it. But sometimes even winter, because sometimes you have all the layers. You can get hot, and then you take off them on the layers. Like, hold on.
When that guy said he didn't clean himself
60 years,
does that mean like he didn't even put himself in water? Like he didn't even dip his body in water?
He didn't wash nothing.
60 years.
60 years.
Iranian man. He was 94.
I mean, he survived.
I feel like he could have done 10 years and then took a bath and would have been so immune to a lot of stuff after doing 10 years of being dirty.
Maybe.
Other than that, My other subject I wanted to bring up, I was randomly watching a compilation of Ari Gold from Entourage, if y'all ever seen that.
Phenomenal character.
His best moments on Entourage.
Great.
And first, funny. The stuff he says, they won't allow anymore.
It would never, in Hollywood, he would be immediately eliminated.
He cannot. The shit he was saying here, I'm like, they would cancel this show so fast based on stuff he was saying. Stuff he was saying about gays. He said stuff about Jews. He said stuff about
that shit was
everybody.
Funny,
I love those type of characters.
Yes, but the characters are dead now because then I watched a compilation from Eastbound and Down. You know how racist he was against Mexicans and everything.
Shit.
Like that show.
It's shit funny.
It's crazy. But someone said something in the comments that really piqued my interest, and I was like, it may be too late now, but they said they should have did a prequel called Ari and showed him from his college days leading up to him becoming an agent and beating Vinny Chase. And then we could have seen what happened in Mexico with Dana, because, you know, he always brought that up. You know, I got them tapes from Mexico, Dana, and all this stuff. So I was like, that would have been interesting how he became Ari Gold.
Yeah. I watched that. I would have watched that.
It's too late now. But if it did it during the prime, that may have been really good, because Entourage while Ari ain't nothing.
And that's crazy because his character was supposed to only be in the pilot. So to think about,
he was phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
He took over.
Like, he was a terrible person. One redeeming quality is he loved his wife and his family.
Yeah, he loved the people that he loved.
Was he a terrible person? He was just a crass person.
No, because he was one of those people, he would destroy you.
But he wasn't doing shady shit to anybody.
Yeah, he was. The people he wanted to destroy.
His enemies, but not, he wasn't.
But
to
who
the
he
people
perceived as his enemies. Like, he would step on anyone to get what he wanted.
He would step on anybody,
but the people he
didn't
loved.
step on the guys.
Yeah, no, that's what he's saying. The guys
not because he loved them. The people he loved, but anyone else, he gonna step on you to get where he want to be. Like Dana. He liked Dana, but he like, I will do whatever I can. You going down with me if I'm going down. He would always be like that. Yeah. So he wasn't the best of people.
I never looked at him. Yeah, definitely not the best of people, whatever. But I like his character. I like,
because they showed you them redeeming qualities.
Yeah, they did.
Like they showed you how much he fought for Vince and how much he loved his wife and kids.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's more in line with people than not. You know what I'm saying? Most people are not like, they'll talk shit, whatever, but then they'll be a good person.
I don't think he care about any other client though. He only treated Vince and them like that. Yeah.
Well, that's the ones we paid attention to.
I mean,
because they would only cut to him during his storyline. I know Ari didn't create that whole company just based on Vince.
But all the companies, these would be, everyone was expendable. Even the people, his partners, he could care less.
Mary J. Blige. She came
not
in there
Mary J. Blige.
Of course, he always wanted clients, but he ain't going hard.
One of my favorite scenes is because like you didn't really get to see too much emotion, but when you seen it, it was like, all right, yeah. And that was when they wouldn't let his son into their school, and he went up to the dude's house to basically beg, and that tear dropped, and I was like, this nigga is acting in here.
and his monologue where he would kill his liners, murdered all them therapists.
Oh yeah.
And, all them therapist scenes were so funny. He was killing. Like, and I applaud her, the wife. She ain't never. Well, she could have, but you don't see how she ever cracked.
Yeah, she held it. She held it down.
Listen to that shit. Like, some of this stuff sounds so crazy. Like, was he improvising some of these lines?
Yeah, some of it was crazy.
Because if he wasn't improvising, he murdered them.
If you haven't watched Entourage, I would say take a look. It's fun. But even if you don't do nothing else, just go watch Ari Go. If you don't know nothing about the character, just go watch them compilations, because that shit funny. That shit funny.
I miss those characters, man.
Yeah.
Because even like in Marvel, Iron Man was that.
Yeah, he was the
right. He was that kind of like toxic.
Ain't Daredevil like that? Like an asshole?
Oh, not Daredevil. He's talking about Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool. Yeah, for sure.
Like that kind of toxic masculinity, but still good person. Like, I like those type of characters. I like that because it's just real. It's real.
Another good show, Atlanta. That last episode of Atlanta was so
you
good.
gotta watch that, man. That shit's good.
Can't really talk about
that. Shit's phenomenal.
But you said it wasn't the last.
No, I don't think it's
two more.
I think it's two more. Yeah.
Episodes and it's done.
I think I'm gonna binge the whole.
But they took it to a different level with that one.
They did like the first black CEO of Walt Disney. Of course, it's not real.
It's not real,
like
but
a mockumentary where you had to question if it's real or not. And they were saying Goofy is the blackest movie of all time.
That shit is
Goofy movie. And I used to always think that when I was a kid, like, this is a little more black guy, like his son was always doing like the dancing and the singing. Like
I always thought that was CeeLo Green in the Goofy
that sounds
show.
so funny.
Singing that song.
CeeLo Green.
And we'll always be together.
yeah,
you gotta
Since
watch.
you ain't watch it, we'll hold conversation, but that's phenomenal.
Mhm.
All right, bet.
What's the unvax?
So in New York, a Supreme Court judge passed that the people that were unvaxxed and got fired had to be rehired with back pay. So, cause you were saying like it was no reason for them to be fired. Like they proved. I would have to go read it again, but I was like, nigga, that's a huge victory.
That's a victory for them.
Stood tall, didn't want to get vaxxed, got fired, lost all that money. Now you getting that lump sum back, and they got to rehire you.
That's gonna be solid. That's
like,
a good day.
Because COVID. Once I saw all the places I was getting tests from, just leave. I like, oh, it's over.
Yeah, them just packed up.
I like, they got their money.
They got the fuck out.
It was a business. They got their money.
Yeah,
they got the fuck out because the Supreme Court said people with the vax still got COVID.
Mm-hmm.
People without it got COVID. So why did you force these people?
Mm-hmm.
And there's all this and that and some other reasons. And like, that's a victory. Now, how many more states are going to follow suit? Because that's New York. That's a big state.
They happy in New York. They like, yeah, give me that back. I want that back. But they deserve that back. So there you go. What's Baywatch?
So I was editing DT's story, and I had to use some clips from Baywatch.
Mm-hmm.
And I just started reminiscing how much I loved that show as a kid.
Really?
I used to watch Baywatch.
You used to watch
I
Baywatch?
used to like
I
Baywatch.
never watched Baywatch.
I don't think I never watched one episode.
I don't know why I used to love watching
That's so
that.
random.
That is random
As a
as
kid,
shit.
I would sit there and watch me some Baywatch. David Hasselhoff, Pamela Anderson. It was just interesting. I was like, California looked cool on the beach. I used to always this look like cool beach.
And now you know they was lying because it was not hot out there. I mean, that water was not warm out
the
there.
weather could be hot, but the water ain't.
That water
warm.
cold.
Water cold, but it used to be. It was just fascinating. I don't know.
How old were you?
I was a kid, man. Baywatch when we was kids. That's in the 90s.
That's so random.
I just used to watch Baywatch, and I guess I like seeing women in bikinis.
I mean, that makes sense.
I know my aunt. She said I used to always like. If it was a woman, I always stare at the woman. Like if it was a woman on a billboard in lingerie, I'll point out, ooh. Or I would go to the Victoria's Secret part of the magazine. So I guess I just like seeing women.
I mean, it makes sense.
Usually my mom would just catch me with porn, but but I will say this. My show during that time was Saved by the Bell. And I remember at one point they tried to, I guess Baywatch was hot at the time, and they did a college season or a summer season where they worked on a beach.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was like a whole thing where the Saved by the Bell people.
College years wasn't as good as the high school years to me, though.
I liked them all.
It was cool.
Yeah, the high school was. Yeah,
high school was the greatest, of course, but I like the college too.
I would watch the episode of that every day before high school. It would be on before the bus comes.
Saved by the
Bell.
That was my show.
I used to like Bayside High. I used to think it was in Florida because we got Bayside. So I was like, oh shit, it's a Florida. I want to go to Bayside High. Shit.
Okay, you from Florida, so do you remember? I think this took place in Florida.
No, it's California. Well, you talking about?
No, this other show. It was with I was about to say Stone Cold Steve Austin. What's the one with the long hair? The brother
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Brother.
He had a show with a boat. I want to say it was called something Thunder. You
Hulk
never
Hogan?
Hulk Hogan had a show about this, like it was like the show with the car that could talk.
Oh, Knight Rider.
Knight Rider.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the boat. It was the boat version of that with Hulk Hogan in it.
That shit must have got canceled. I
No,
never heard
that shit lasted
but
a
Knight
second.
Rider, that theme song.
Yeah, Knight Rider.
I used to watch
fine.
that. I used to watch MacGyver.
MacGyver,
like
MacGyver sound old.
I used to watch all that shit, man.
Definitely MacGyver.
And with my grandma, I used to watch Golden Girls too. Golden
Girls funny.
Fire.
That shit funny.
I used to
Fire.
like
Funny
what
ass
is it?
shit.
Heat in the Night.
Heat in the Night, yeah.
That shit was fire, dog.
That sound old as hell. I've never seen.
No, yes, you did. As soon as you see these characters, this black nigga,
you
and this white man,
you seen Heat in the Night. When you see
you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I know that nigga. That nigga is a black man that looked like all the black men back then.
A mustache.
The stash and that crop fro.
Oh yeah.
Remember this nigga? You ain't never watched in the Heat of the Night with this racist looking white man.
You ain't like Archie Bunker.
You ain't never seen
Archie
this?
Bunker?
I think so. You ain't never seen this?
I remember Walker, Texas Ranger. That kind of looked like that.
Hated that show. My dad used to watch that. I hated that fucking show.
That shit funny. Though.
In the heat of the night, nigga.
In the heat of the night.
I was a 90 kid.
No, that damn hat is wide.
Now, see, if one of y'all dressed like him for Halloween, one of these characters, genius.
Ain't
nobody else gonna know. But the people that do is working.
Knight Rider, boy.
Yeah, Knight Rider hard.
David Hasselhoff. Was that David again?
Yep.
David, man. That's why I was like, that was my nigga back then.
David was getting
my
to
German nigga.
My German nigga.
Hasselhoff was that nigga back then, boy.
Oh, yes, he was.
You got to call all German Shepherds David.
Oh, yeah. That Knight Rider.
Come here, David.
That theme.
He does. He looks like a German
little
Shepherd.
bit of it, so we don't get demonetized.
Oh, yeah. Gonna have us demonetized.
No, I'm gonna play just I'm gonna play a snip.
Oh, as soon as you play in a second, that's it.
That's it.
What?
Oh, yep, it's done. That shit.
And then when they flip that shit, Busta Rhymes and them, Magnum PI.
That shit. All them shows sound dad. They just sound
look
dad.
at the stashes back then. This was the standard what American women were into. This manly men with mustaches and drive muscle
cool
cars.
Ass niggas. Bring them back.
And beat up niggas and smoke cigarettes.
Can we get them back in Marvel
and
again?
crack the beer every night.
Get them back in
The
Marvel.
only one that's still doing it is my nigga Keanu Reeves. I hope I meet him one day. He's still coming with the goddamn no talking action goddamn man movies, just whooping ass.
I mean, he talking in there, but we don't care about that.
He barely talks. He says, "Is that my dog?" And then he goes off doing all this shit.
My dog.
Yes.
Like, give me that shit.
Going back
I guess
to
the
Black Widow.
last thing we talk about since it's Halloween, I was just gonna talk about Goosebumps, and I went down
huge fan
a wormhole of like Goosebumps books, and I'm just like
huge fan. I collected
them shits, and I was like, I'm low key. I think I might order like a vintage bunch of Goosebumps books. Them shits was so good.
I still got mine.
Like, let me see some of the titles. Like, here we go. All right.
Remember when they did the show? Remember when they came out with the show? I was so excited. But I remember my parents when they sold our house. She like, in your room, what do you want? I said, you can throw everything away except for them Goosebumps
Yes,
books.
don't throw my Goosebumps
Keep them
books
Goosebumps,
away.
but put them in storage.
They still throw them away?
Nah, they got them.
They got
that and them Dr. Seuss books.
Oh shit, they got the original series set books 1 through 12 paperback for $48. I might have to do it.
Don't do that, cause you ain't gonna read them books. They're gonna sit right
No,
there.
I'm not gonna read them.
Nah,
it's just
collectible.
But like, Welcome to Dead House was, I think that might have been one of the first ones I read.
Oh, the Beast in the East or the Beast in the East?
I remember that.
Night of the Living Dummy.
Yeah, that one.
What's it's titled? Let's Get Invisible. That's with the Invisible Kid. Say Cheese and Die.
That was popular.
I remember that one.
And you know where we got them all from, right?
The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb.
The
book fair?
The book fair.
The book fair, absolutely.
You know, someone said a long time, well, not a long time, but on the internet, I said, yo, that's funny. He said, you know where we all learned our bad spending habits? He said, book fairs.
Absolutely.
He said, think about all the stuff we bought that we didn't need. That's where we learned to buy things we didn't need.
That's fact.
We would just go with money to the book fair and just spend it all just because we had it.
Yeah.
You would get a bunch of stuff you didn't need.
Yeah.
But it was exciting. And that's where we learned our spending habits.
All these things being
It was those goddamn booklets for us where they sold books and stuff. Those
Yeah,
the little paper things, and they would look so shiny and exciting.
You be like, yeah,
look at this.
I would read Goosebumps. You be into them shits. You be like, oh yeah.
That's the only thing I would read as a kid.
That's funny. But all right, well, yeah, that's it for the Halloween episode. Remember, Bali 2.0. It's in the link down below. So if you want to get it now. Spots are filling up. It's only 9 slots left. So once that's done, then ain't no telling what's next.
I want a last word from Kevin Emmanuel.
Oh yeah, any last word from Kevin Emmanuel on this Halloween, on this spooky season, going into the Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year?
Listen, ladies, it's just prepare to get your kidneys taken. Prepare to get your kidneys taken this Halloween if you plan to go get a BBL or anything like that. So prepare for that, fellas. Get your game up.
Yeah.
Do better. Be great.
Do better.
Try to
do better in Dubai. And I'm sorry he had to spill the kidney beans, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And on that note, we'll see you guys next week.
Happy Halloween.
Peace.